Shrinks in the house, just the inspiration. It keeps on coming, man. Just talking about the truth. The truth for the people that are hooked. And you know damn well who you are. I'm talking to you. Thousands, probably millions of audio addicts, right? So, you know damn well this isn't about the music. I mean, I can sit here and honestly tell you that I sure as hell think about audio equipment a hell of a lot more than I listen to music. 10 times more. It's in my head almost every waking hour I still look at stuff. The difference is, though, that, the carrot's dangling every waking hour because we have a thing called the internet. And we can view anything, any audio site, anything, every second of the day if we want. And just quit lying to yourselves, right? For the people that know that I'm talking right to you, you are addicted to the equipment. It has nothing to do with the music, okay? And I can see why. Like this, it's beautiful stuff, right? And it comes in all shapes and sizes. And I don't know what the grab is or why it's so powerful. It just has to be because it is the source of something that can bring a human being to tears, right? But why does it get away from that purpose and just become about that material addiction, right? Because that's all it is. And I can take it a step further, which I've done so many times, but I gotta keep drilling it into your heads. It's not even about, it's not about the music. Okay, it's about the audio equipment. No, it's not. It's not about that. That's a symptom, okay? Maybe you're extremely lonely. Maybe you have some pain that you don't even know you have deep inside, and this is the way you try to escape. The key word is try. So, I'm addicted to the boxes, man. Or I don't own them, but I just love looking at, I should buy that because I have the money to do it. I could bring in here the 500-pound flagship speakers if I wanted to, guys. I just don't need to do it. I don't want to pull my back out. I'd rather go out and make money on a stress-free job rather than do that to entertain you people. I'm not here to promote audio equipment because it can become a very serious illness for a lot of people, man. And I know some, and they know me. I don't act on it. But it's still right there. It's right at the tipping point, right? Where I could just give in again and just start. It causes me a great deal of pain and a great, I just hate the feeling of being powerless, man. And it's got me. It still has me. I just don't act on it, guys. Or you'd see a frickin' horseshoe of gear in here, right? And like I say, the last video is just get rid of the bulk. Enjoy just a simple, beautiful system, including you guys that brag about your big vinyl collections. What are you going to do when it comes time to get rid of that bulk? Because that's all it is. Get the hell rid of it. If you don't own real estate, buy something that actually is an investment. Cash out and change your mindset as to what's important. If you're a young man out there and, real estate has to be at the forefront of your mind. It's a life-changing move that you will make. But you'll never get there if you got a gear addiction. That's something that you can partake in after you have your life in order. Meaning, your future is taken care of. When I bought this, my whole life changed. I mean, they're selling for double what I paid right now. So I'm set. You don't make money the day you buy. You don't make money the day you sell it, guys. You make money the day you buy it, right? So if this shit's got you by the balls and it's sinking its claws in, and you're just that type of personality, I'm sorry to share with you because I'm evidence of it, that it only gets worse. Never better till you surrender to it. So I know there's a lot of gear addicts out there. You tell everybody on the forums, it's about the music. The people that say that exact sentence, it's about the music, and they're on the forums, they're the worst addicts of them all because they're on the forums. The forums are the most toxic freaking thing you can ever partake in. You can always see the ones that are the sickest. They got the 10, the 15,000 posts. I mean, come on, man. That just speaks for itself. That's just evidence and fact that this person is ill. So if that's where you want to be, just keep doing it, man, and prove me wrong, and you'll see what happens, man. And like I say, I'm only speaking to a very small amount of people, but at the end of the day, it's a very, very serious problem, in my opinion. So anything that causes spiritual grief and pain, isolation and loneliness, and these kinds of things, it is a serious problem, man. If that's cool, that's how you want to have your life, like your only friends or your boxes, it's where it's going to end up, man. I mean, it even has killed people. The stress became so great that they had a weak heart and had a jammer over this stuff. So, that's the shrink's job here, man. I've done the suffering for you all. You don't need to go any further, okay? If the goal is about the music, then you should have a completed system by now in which you listen to music. Because at the end of the day, man, it's just material stuff, okay? And it will get you in the end. So I know how many people that are lying to themselves and lying to other people that can't admit they're addicted to the equipment. Sometimes you just got to look deep inside yourself, right? And look in the mirror and just say, what is this really about? Because you're never going to get it. You're never going to find a perfect system. I'm sorry. If that's your goal, go have fun on the road to nowhere. But if you can admit to yourself that you got a gear addiction, then you can apply the solution, which means abstinence. You just don't buy it anymore, right? You take each day at a time. You can tease yourself like I do and look at the websites and all that other stuff, but man, each day you don't do that, you don't give in, it's a victory. It's a victory, man. I mean, people even send super thanks because of my honesty here, because they are suffering. And they're not afraid to admit it because they can heal when they let that out. You get that shit off your back, you can begin the healing process, right? Like I say, you're wired, man. When you've been doing this for years, you're wired differently. You have to rewire, the neural pathways in your brain to actually change. It's just the truth. I did the same thing with the cocaine, the same thing with the addictions. Now it's just come here. So now I take each day at a time and I don't buy anything because I just don't need it, guys. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the music. It's about a gear addiction. It's about audio addiction. So I just had to ask myself, wait a minute, I listen to music maybe an hour every couple days, maybe longer sessions sometimes, but I'm thinking about the world of, the dangling carrots all day long. I'm looking at the internet still, like constantly, because I know the market so well. So there's a deal, I'll just get it. But anyways, I love these videos, and I could care less what people think of me. It's none of my business, to be honest. I just got the courage to come out here, start a channel, and start speaking the truth about something that's much more serious than other people know that have never experienced it. And I hope they don't. That's all I'm saying. I hope they don't. Anyways, if you want to support the channel, that's what the super thanks is for. You got to show the love. I mean, I'm getting brutally honest here to the world, right? Like brutally honest. And it's just the way I roll through life. It's better. I don't judge people. I just, I feel for them if they're suffering out there. I really do. And they might even be suffering with other things too. And it's just horrific to think of, So anyway, like and subscribe. Cheers.